Integration is the phase most personal growth systems ignore, and it's the reason so many people revert after making progress. Integration is not about learning something new, it's about making what you've already learned automatic. When growth is not integrated, it remains fragile. It requires effort, focus, and constant self monitoring. When growth is integrated, it becomes normal. This day exists to make the version of you you've been building feel familiar, stable, and self sustaining. The nervous system does not lock in change through insight alone. It locks in change through repetition without resistance. When a behavior no longer feels like work, it has integrated. When an identity no longer feels aspirational but ordinary, it has integrated. This is the shift we are making today. Most people stay stuck because they live in a state of perpetual effort. They're always working on themselves. That sounds productive, but it keeps identity in the future. Integration brings identity into the present. You are no longer becoming someone. You are practicing being who you already are. Here's the key distinction. Effort is required to change, but effort must eventually disappear for change to last. Integration is what removes effort. This doesn't mean complacency, it means alignment. Aligned behavior requires less energy because it is congruent with identity. Let's ground this practically. Over the past 27 days, you've trained regulation, confidence, boundaries, momentum, self-trust, and consistency. If you continue treating these as techniques, you will fatigue. If you allow them to become defaults, you will stabilize. Today's work is about identifying what must become automatic and releasing what no longer needs attention. The first step in integration is subtraction. Ask yourself, what behaviors, habits, or mental loops no longer belong to the version of me I am now? Integration requires letting go, not dramatically, quietly. You stop rehearsing the old story. You stop checking whether you're allowed to act differently. You assume permission. The second step is normalization. Whatever you want to keep must be practiced in low-stakes environments until it feels boring. Boring is good. Boring means safe. When something feels boring, the nervous system has accepted it as normal. Regulation, boundaries, and self-trust should start to feel uneventful. That's integration working. The third step is identity anchoring. Today you will choose one phrase that defines who you are now. Not a hype statement, a grounded truth, something like, I respond calmly under pressure, or I act aligned regardless of mood. This phrase is not an affirmation, it's a reminder of demonstrated behavior. You've earned it. Integration also requires patience. The nervous system updates through consistency over time, not force. If you feel resistance today, that's not failure, that's adjustment. Stay present, stay steady, let the system catch up. One of the biggest mistakes people make at this stage is searching for the next breakthrough. Breakthrough seeking prevents stabilization. Today is about landing, about letting the new identity settle into your body, your schedule, your decisions, and your relationships. From this point forward, growth will feel quieter, less dramatic, more reliable. That's not a loss, that's maturity. By the end of today, the goal is simple. The behaviors you once had to remind yourself to do start happening without effort. That's how you know integration is happening.